Well, it seemed only appropriate that if we're going to make the final episode here, we should start on the title screen. Basically, at this point, as far as I'm concerned, I've done everything that I wanted to do in the game. Okay, so here's the thing, though. I'm still missing 6 paragliders. Shoutouts to Emil for finding a list of them for me, because I mentioned before I couldn't find one, but he found one right away. So I must have just been using the wrong search terms or something, I don't know. But I'm missing 6. 4 of them come from Amiibos. One of the Amiibos doesn't work with my controller. It probably would work with Joy-Cons, but I busted one of my Joy-Cons at Coliseum. So, again, I could probably just borrow one of his Joy-Cons, but at this point, I kind of just don't think it's that important anymore. I'm going to step away a little bit here, so I'm going to be a little bit far away from the mic for a second here while I use these Amiibos. I'm just going to go ahead and scan them one last time. Maybe we'll get lucky here. We got Smash Zelda. Yes, please. No, I'm just kidding. That one could potentially give you the Princess of Twilight fabric, but as you see, we didn't get it there, so too bad. Alright, let's try. I'll try the Lost Wing, but I've never been able to get this one to do it. But if you do get it to work, it gives you the Goddess fabric. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's too bad, really. Alright, well in that case, let's try Ganondorf. I could have sworn I already had this one, but apparently there's a Demon King fabric that I don't have. I have like a Gerudo King fabric and something else, but either way. Nope, Royal Broadsword, man, I tell you. That leaves the last Amiibo here, which is Wind Waker Toon Link. This has a chance of giving you... I can't tell what I wrote here. Seabreeze Boomerang, well, I guess. No, that's okay, not interested. I guess I'll grab my fish here, even though there's no reason to. Just for the sake of being able to say you did. Okay. Let me sit back down. Oh, I know what that stands for. King of Red Lions, yeah. I wrote K-O-R-L, just assuming my future self would know what it meant. Well, I guess my future self did know what it meant. Yeah, there's a King of Red Lions fabric. You can get that from Wind Waker Toon Link, but I guess I just never got that one, and I just ate a fish by accident. So the other 2 fabrics, I'm standing right next to one of them right now, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of this, so we can just get it. So I guess in the end, I will have not ended up getting all the fabrics, but I'm not writing off the possibility here that I might make more videos of this in the future. Just of myself, you know, randomly messing around and... Oh man, look at that, there's like a tiny hole. Can I get through there? Oh man, wouldn't that be cool? Oh my god, if I crouch, can I get through? Holy shit, I got through the hole. No. Crap, okay. Where's my Dazzle Fruit at? Dazzle Fruit, go. Crap, oh no. Man, I should have healed, I guess. Alright, no, R1 is not run. You're not playing Dragon Quest Builders. I've been playing Dragon Quest Builders forever now. You know what, maybe I'll just get the chest. I've fought enough of these things, I've earned my right. Royal Hyrulean Fabric, so that's that one. The last one, you're never gonna believe this, which one I missed. The last one is at the Temple of Time on the Great Plateau, and we are gonna go get it right now. Sorry, hands, I get to just warp away. Fire on the Temple of Time! Damn it. Fire on the Temple of Time again! Damn it. Well, the last one that we're missing, or, well, of the one that I can still get, is this one right here. Right here where you met the king in the first game. How in the world did I manage to not get this one? The Nostalgic Fabric. Yep. So there you go. Now I'm only missing 4, and those are from Amiibos. That's RNG, and you can only do it once a day, so I'm kind of not interested in being too gung-ho about trying to get those. I might still try to get them, like, you know, here and there, just for the hell of it or whatever. Alright, so I guess I'm going to head out to Lookout Landing and talk to Purah while wearing certain outfits here. We can see what kind of reactions we get. Man, I didn't want to have to do this in the rain, but I guess that's where we're at right now. Wonder if it'll stop soon. Maybe it won't. Guess I could try the Royal Guard set. I haven't put this on hardly at all through the entire game. And it's got pretty good defense, too. Yes. The Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths. Oh no, there's nothing else I can do. Crap, no, this doesn't matter. Alright, I guess we'll go with Yiga set first here. Yo. The Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths. Oh no, wait a minute. Is it because I'm at this point in the game, so now she can't, like, say anything else? Oh man. I might have just permanently missed out here. Well, if ever there was something she was going to react to, it would have to be my dad bod here. No, Link's not a... Never mind. Yeah, wow. Okay, I guess... Oh no. Maybe we won't be able to see this. I mean, not that I'm exactly torn up about not having to read dialogue, jeez. Alright, let's go. Wind Waker, Trousers of Awakening. How do you like my trousers? The Demon King is in the deepest reaches. I can't do this anymore. Alright, Lionel Mask time. Here we go. Yes. The Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths, and so are you. Fierce deity, let's go. The Demon King. Wait, are you the Demon King? Actually, you might be the Demon King. You're probably more powerful than the Demon King. Alright, what about Ocarina of Time Ganon? Let's go. Oh, yeah, she got scared. She was like, oh, wait, no. She totally flinched there. Wait, let's see it again. Oh, man. I guess I gotta go further away. She's, like, looking at me like, no, don't go near me, please. Don't get closer to me. What are you doing? Alright, anyway. Oh, she was about to flinch there. You know what's even more scary than that? Majora's Mask. Anyway. What about the CC hat? Here we go. Okay. This is the most ridiculous outfit you could possibly wear in this game. The Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths. Damn, dude. Well, what do you have to say, Josha? I'm gonna talk to you one more time. Obviously, the Demon King's a real problem, but we got a lead on Princess Zelda from the depths now. I'm so glad my research was helpful to you and Doc. Yes, I think I read that already. Oh, well. Okay, so I guess that was a bust. Oh, well. Let's go back to our usual digs here, our usual getup. Well, usually it's Midna, but I guess I'll change it back to Ravio for a little bit here. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually where all those tomatoes were that time. Like, I don't know, is this really what I'm doing with the so-called finale of this Let's Play? Is just going and looking for tomatoes? I just remember when I found it, I was just so kind of weirdly blown away by how many tomatoes there were around. So I love tomatoes in real life. I see some right there. So that's a good start, but, yeah, supposedly right around here, Batteria Lake, I hear there's a bunch out here, so this might be a spot worth looking. You can just kind of go around the outside of the lake. Yeah, there's some right there. Oh yeah, there was a bunch right there just now, holy crap, yeah. I guess when you're just playing the game and you're not really thinking about recording a video and you're just walking around innocently, this would seem like a lot. Even now, I feel like sort of underwhelmed by how not concentrated they are, but then if you're just playing, you know, on your own time, just kind of wandering around and you don't know what you're doing, and then you find stuff like that, then it's like really fascinating. But I guess in the unlikely event that you decided you wanted to pick up 999 of them, hey, there's some more over here, then you could just grow them on the farm over at Tateno Village too. It's just another thing you could do. But yeah. I mean, how many do I have right now? Wait, I see some more over there. Yeah, this is what I mean though. It's like if you're just wandering around playing and you're not recording a video, yeah, then it feels like they really are concentrated, but when you're making a video, it's like, oh, everything has to be super interesting, and yes, they have to be super concentrated. Yeah, there's a lot here. This probably was the spot. I believe it now. Yes, I totally do. No, there's Hinox over there. Yeah, that's okay. I've already beaten you. And I know I have, because I have the medal. Okay, so the Purah thing was a bust. The tomato thing was sort of a bust, but not really. What other plans did we have here? So somewhere here in Kakariko Village, there's a bridge that, let me just, I don't want to spoil it before I get there, but is it this one? No, it's not that one. Ah, I just found it. Here we go. This is where it is on the map, in case you're wondering. It's on the far right side, just by the cave, I guess. This bridge right here. And if you look under this bridge, there's like 2 apples sitting here. It's kind of a weird, seemingly random sort of little thing. I'm not going to pick them up because I feel like somebody must have put them there for a reason. But the funny thing is, if you come here in the first game in Breath of the Wild and you go under the same bridge, there's 1 apple sitting there. So why there's 2 now, I'm not sure. Maybe somebody just kept their apples there secretly and then they made a friend. Or they decided to put some more away. Put some more away for the future, you know? Yeah, that was a small detail I wanted to show and never did. That's another kind of reason I was making this video, though, was just for little small details like that. There's an area down here. Wait, is there a fire I can sleep tonight here? Oh, you can already start to see it as we come around the corner here. How in the world is Link walking on this surface? That is like 60 degrees to the ground, my man. I don't even know if this would be Zonite or Luminous Stone. I think it is kind of weird that they have 2 glowy stones that are the same color, but what are you going to do? Yeah, this cave right here. Now, I believe we did have to come here to get a Korok before. Uh-oh. Do I want to change my clothes, or are we just going to go for this? Yeah, but I don't know. I just love the way this cave looks. It's so cool. There's a like down here, but there's, like, you can see up into the sky from down below. Oh, boy. You can also get electrocuted. It's quite shocking. I mean, there really isn't that much else to say about it that I haven't already said. It's open on the top, and you can just kind of see out. You just kind of hang out. There's pretty luminous stones here. There is the like, so that's kind of shitty, but what are you going to do? Yeah, I don't know. I like it, though. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to show that little area. It's pretty cool. It's the Korok Lakefront Cave. Like I said, we have been here. Well, the Korok was over here. I guess we didn't really go down here to get it. Huh. I feel like I did come here for something, but I guess maybe it wasn't that. Or maybe after I got the Korok, I came through here. I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. So another cool area that I literally never went to is the Gerudo graveyard. Yeah, the underground cemetery. I warped to this place multiple times, but I never really looked at the cemetery. You know, it's funny, I'm going to be calling this video Say Goodbye to Hyrule, and yet shortly later I'm going to be playing Echoes of Wisdom, so we'll be right back to it again. Echoes of Wisdom is not what's going to replace this LP. That's probably going to replace Dragon Quest Builders, but still. Also, that's going to be pretty easy, because it's a really short game. My god. Yeah, so I guess if you're ever farming Gibdo parts, this would be a good place to come to get them. Yeah, this is the Gerudo graveyard. I don't know what the deal is with this place. I guess we have a coffin here. Can we uncover it and see what's inside? Oh, there is something inside. It's probably crystallized charges, if I had to guess. Oh my god, it actually is. They actually went there. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, thanks, Tulin. You're very helpful. Oh god, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that room inside the bottom of the well where you have to open all the coffins. And sometimes there's a little bat nestled in there, ready to kill you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get so worked up here, but yeah. I hate it when those things have bats in them, though. Like when you're playing the randomizer and you're looking to see if there's like something you need in there, and there's just a bat in there all nestled in there happily, waiting to come and just make your day worse, make you frown. Anyway, jeez, it's such a cool area and I'm ruining it with my whatever you call this aspect of my personality, this need to just make everything more hateable than it is by exaggerating the way I say it. It's always been that way. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This place is smaller than I remember. But if you ever need Gibdo parts, you could do a lot worse. So, there you go. I guess the other thing that's kind of cool about this place is that it's under the Arbiter's grounds. So yeah. There's a lot of times when stuff is like parallel to something in the depths and I didn't even really take note of it. Like over here where the Great Plateau is and you got the Shrine of Resurrection here, and now there's just like nothing there but a Yiga encampment. But what's funny about it is in the depths in the same spot, it's the Secret Spring of Revival, and this water actually heals you much like the water in the Shrine of Resurrection did in the first game, so it's just it's kind of cool to think about stuff like that. And also apparently every time there's a bargainer statue down here, there's a goddess statue up here, so yeah, that one's over the one at the Forgotten Temple. Well, that's a Spring of Power, so of course that would be there. And then you got this one down here, which corresponds to Spring of Wisdom, of course. You got this one here, the Wellspring of Courage. Spring of Courage, naturally. But then what about this one? Okay, that one corresponds to Temple of Time. There you go. Okay, I just warped away, and then I remembered what the deal is with this one. This one doesn't correspond to anything on the surface. It does correspond to the Temple of Time in the sky. That's what it is. Yeah. Well, it tripped you up a little bit with that one. It tripped me up for a second until I thought about it. It's kind of crazy to think about, but that's pretty much all I had on my list for now. So, I'm probably just going to go ahead and call the LP here, call it done. But it's not impossible that I may come back and make more videos about this. Mainly what I was thinking was just making videos about myself messing around and building stuff. Just trying to build some random thing or whatever and just go around the world. It would just be so much more fun to do that if there were more ways to actually use them, especially like the vehicles that are designed to defeat monsters and stuff like that. Because I remember in like one of the Hyrule Warriors games when you could take control of the Divine Beasts and go around and destroy enemies by the thousands. You know, and if there was a way to do that in this game, to set up like thousands of enemies and see what sort of vehicle you could make, see how many enemies you could beat, the people would have gone crazy with that, trying to beat as many enemies as they possibly could with the vehicle they made. But as it is, it's like you make a vehicle, you go into an encampment, and there's like 6 enemies, and then you just beat them, and then what? Then it's like a mile to the next encampment. You're not going to take the vehicle all that way. So, yeah, I don't really feel like there's that much of an incentive to build combat vehicles in the game, and I wish there were, but I guess, you know, it's too little too late at this point, whatever. Hey, the sun's coming up, alright. It's a perfect time. Well, perfect time for me to get on with my thanks here, because I have a few people I wanted to thank for this, for making this as possible as it was. First of all, obviously, I already mentioned him earlier, but Chugga Conroy, thank you for letting me use your massively busty amiibo collection.
I mean, I'm actually quite busty, but...
And also for being my best friend, and for cheering me on, and for saving my life and all that gobbledygook. Shut up, Pebblets, I'm giving my thanks. Next is Skitty Bitty. Their video, I Hate Tears of the Kingdom, is without a doubt my favorite video essay on this game at all. I think I've listened to it like 4 or 5 times now already, usually when I'm at the gym or cooking or whatever, but yeah. That video gave me a lot of inspiration to really keep going towards the end of this, so... Oh my gosh, look at that. Also, thanks to Nintendo Land for all the awesome videos about 10 cool places you missed in Tears of the Kingdom. He's got like 5 different videos on the series, and it's pretty cool, actually. He's very good narrating at them. There's Austin John Plays. His videos are super informative, like if you're ever looking for information on how this game works, about the leveling system, about what counts toward 100%, about where to find pieces of armor, just about anything, he's probably got a video on it. He's been super helpful. So thanks to you, even though you're probably never going to see this. The Zelda Enthusiast, thank you for your videos about, like, useless information on Tears of the Kingdom. I want to go back and watch the one about Breath of the Wild at some point. Thank you, Hyrule Gamer. You also had a really great... I forget what your essay was about, but I believe yours was the one who clued me in about the Kume totk thing. Like, in that one cutscene, you could see them in the background. I thought that was pretty cool. There were a lot of little things. There's all these people that make these videos about useless information. You'd be surprised how much you can learn about a game like this. And then there's Fat Brett. He's one of the first essayists on this game that I watched because he had like this random video of 10 bits of lore in the game that he noticed. And he really paid attention to a lot of the minor characters in the game and like where they are in this world now. Like, for example, that one chick that was cornered in Breath of the Wild on that Gerudo side quest where you had to go find her. And now in this game, she's leading the charge with that army that you go help out. It's just little things like that. He noticed, like, I think there's some other part where he talks about some minor characters in Hateno and how they're married now, or I forget what it was, but the attention to detail on that is amazing. But it's more of an attention to detail on the part of the game, but it's also amazing that he noticed as much as he did. I was kind of blown away by that video. And that was the first time that I realized I really wanted to kind of thank people who helped me out with this, because I was definitely going to thank him for that video. Yeah, aside from that, I don't really know who else I can thank besides all you guys for sticking with me through this, because I gotta tell you, this is the longest LP I've ever done, and I'm pretty sure it's the longest LP I'm ever going to do. There's no way anything's going to top this. I hear myself say that now. What, Xenoblade 4 or something's going to come along and top it? I don't know. I mean, I guess Fantasy Life could potentially top it. Depends. There's a lot to know about that game, too. That's like my dream LP. I know I've said that a zillion times, but Hyrule, it has been nice hanging out. It has been nice hanging out with y'all. Coming up next, I'm just going to go ahead and say it here. Coming up next is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That's my next LP after this. I've said it a few times on streams and whatever, but in case anyone was wondering, that's what it is. And we are definitely going to do it. And I've never played it before. I don't know that much about it. I guess I'll get into more detail about what I do know when I do that LP, beside the point. Man, what bridge is this even? Horwell Bridge? I think these bridges over here are like named after Skyward Sword characters. Aegis and Horwyn and Olin. Yeah, those are Skyward Sword dudes, I think. God, the references, they just never end. I'm sure even I didn't catch all of them, or said, I don't know what that means, but why am I still doing this? It's like I don't want to say goodbye, but I have to. I mean, I'll be honest, you know, I'm ready to be done with this, you know, and just kind of, you know, take a break from it. Like I said before, there may still be videos about it, but that's a long time out. I don't know, months, years. As far as that goes, I still have LPs I haven't finished. Final Fantasy X is front runner for that. But yeah, for now I'm just running. It's just, there's something bittersweet about thinking that when I stop and push the save button, I'm going to put that file away and I'm not going to look at it again for maybe for the rest of my life. That possibility frightens me, you know? Because what if, you know? I mean, it's not that I think something's going to happen to me, but just what if? What if I never get back to it? What if everything else just gets in the way? And I'm sure all that other stuff will be great, whatever it is, but still, there's just something so bittersweet about it. I don't know why I keep running up these things. I've never done it before, though. I've never run up the sides of the bridges. Like, what the heck? That's just a little thing that you would just do. I've never shot a bird. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Well, there you go. I still, like, right now, I don't even know where I am in the world. This is crazy. It's crazy how big this world is. I don't know, there's just like, I'm just sitting here running in silence. It's almost like morning, but not really. I mean, morning with a U. Okay, what does the sign say? I want to know what the sign says. Do you ever have that moment in your life where you realize, God, I missed out on so much because I didn't just open my eyes, you know? I'm sort of having a moment like that right now. That's so weird, man. I don't know, though. I always thought this game was beautiful, but maybe there's just too much. You know, maybe there is just too much of it. But I guess what were they supposed to do? You know, they had a world to work with, and they, you know, they did what they could with it. But hey, I think we got a pretty decent game out of it all when all is said and done. Boom. Get some choo-choo jelly. Get some more toilet paper. Okay, I had to get that in there somewhere. I mean, what is this right here? Like, I literally don't know what this is. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Like, seriously, what is this? It's a well, so I've definitely been here. Because I got all the wells. I don't know, it's just a house. I mean, who cares? But I don't know. I don't know, man. I never just ran up on the roof of the building and just ran on the roof. You know, I was too busy trying to get to the next piece of armor. Too busy trying to fill out the map. Not appreciating it. Well, I was appreciating it, but... Oh, this place. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Well, I'm not going to make the save in a well. Well, what am I going to do then? Where am I going to leave it? Where do I put Link for the end of this? I should take him home. Oh god, you know what that makes me feel like? It makes me feel like the end of Earthbound when you walk in Paula home and you have to say... I mean, the thing is, after Earthbound, you know they're going to keep living their lives and they're going to keep having fun together. They're going to have lots of happy days together. They're going to have lots of happy days playing checkers and chess and whatever else. But now this, it's like, I'm going to say goodbye to Link. Well, and then we're going to go to Echoes of Wisdom. It won't be that long. Dragon Quest Builders will probably be done in like a month, maybe a month and a half. Okay, so technically in the timeline right now, we are before Zelda. Like, we haven't saved Zelda yet. Ganondorf is still alive. So, like, after I leave this save file, canonically, Link is going to go kick Ganon's ass. He's going to get Zelda back. They're going to hug. And we're not going to get to see that happy face that he makes in the ending because they cut away from it, even though it would have been so cool if they did show it. I'm going to show it here. Future self, I don't remember what video that was, but good luck finding it. And, yeah. Wait a minute, this isn't Link's house. What the heck? Is it? I can't sleep in these beds. Also, I can't jump. Hang on a second, I went to the wrong freaking house, dude. Yeah, man. Oh, I switched to the paraglider, too. I think that looks really cool. That's like the little emblem on her chest. So it's like she's laying down with her chest pointing up while I'm flying sideways in the world. Yes. Home again, jiggity jig. Wait a minute, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, you're the maid. Hey, what's up?
Ma.
Oh, I've been waiting to thank you for how my husband and Cece have found a way to put their differences aside. Though if I knew them, they'd be fighting again soon enough. They're too much alike to stay civil for long. Yeah, just like those Zoras in Echoes of Wisdom. I actually rather liked that little arc with the Zoras. Alright, I'm sleeping. I'll only sleep till morning. I had him at a secret room to my house. The one that won't appear on the plans is dim but humidity. Yeah, apparently in Japanese that says our house. That's kind of weird. At least that's what I hear. I don't know if how true that is. I assume it has to be if people are saying it. There's also like a picture on the wall here that will only appear if you have Breath of the Wild 100% save files on your Switch. So, and I think it's like of all the champions, I don't see it anywhere in here, but apparently that is a thing that can happen, so... Otherwise you just get this crap. Man, these bookshelves though. Like, what is Link doing here all day anyway? I just pinned my house. Alright, awesome. Oh, look at this, it's Harry Potter's room. Alright. Man, I tell you what, what's in these bottles here? Are we, like, drinking? Are we alcoholics? How do I zoom out? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what that might be, like, seasonings or something, and then this is, like, flour and sugar over here. Yeah, because, like, the kitchenware is under it. Is this an oven? Are we able to cook here? Is that a dresser? Oh my god, what am I doing? What if I just made more videos where I just did this? Wait, what is that? Who is that? Is that Zelda? I don't know. It's, no, that's me, actually. She's got a picture of me in here. I think that's me. That might be the flower lady. I'm not sure. I don't know. What am I doing, dude? This is the finale. Man, I love making finales where I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And it's just so unpredictable. I love unpredictability. It is the harbinger of free will. Look at these lights, man. What is this? The Cheesecake Factory? Seriously. Man, Cheesecake Factory would be a great ASMR. What did I just do? Okay, I guess I'm keeping it. Alright. Well, now I feel a little better. Now I feel like this is still alive here. This will always be alive, and it'll always be here for you guys to see. And that's kind of what matters. Although at the end of the day, well, I mean, what else are you going to do with your life besides make a mark on the world? I hope that I have done that for you here. And if not, that's okay, because I still got your time. And you can never get that back. Ha 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 ha! I will use it to buy Cheetos! Alright, what? Seriously. Stop this, man. Stop this LP, for the love of God! What is this? See? I just go right back to it. What's in there? Maybe that's weed. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I like that pot. Can I break it? No, stop taking pictures, dude. This is your house. You don't need to take pictures of your house. Is that a candle? Oh my god, I think we need to clean this window. I just cleaned my car yesterday. I would say I washed it. I just got out there with some warm soapy water and a couple of old rags and just kind of rubbed it down. I bought the car in 2016. I've literally never washed it, so this is the first time I've ever done that. So, I don't know, I'm kind of proud of that. I guess I needed to, though, because it hasn't rained here in almost a month now. It's like a world record here. It might be about to today, I'm not sure. Seriously, why aren't you stopping this? Okay, alright. I love you guys so much, man. I'm gonna miss you, but you'll still be here for Echoes of Wisdom or whatever else I decide to do. So with that, I'm going to finally take the ultimate selfie of myself to say goodbye to you and to everyone. Up, down, right, left. How do you do the one with the sword? That might be R. What? No, not R. I just shot my light. Man, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. Oh, maybe it's because I don't have a sword equipped. You know what? I think that's actually it. Because you can't do it with a spear. Here, hang on a second. Get the Master Sword out here. Here we go. Now. And now it's time to end this LP for good. And I don't know if I am gonna do it if I would. But there's time alone to tell you about the things we do. Because we like to do it on the toilet while we poop. Alright, this is it. This is the last time. Last time I'm doing it. Yeah, that's a cool pose. Yeah, look at that. You can even, like, get different angles on it. Ooh, look at this. Like, with I used to love to take pictures where, a railing or something random, like, it looks like the camera's sitting on a railing right now, and where that would take up, like, a bunch of the picture. Wait, I didn't take the picture. Dude, where's the lottery ticket? Okay, anyway. Yeah, alright. This is it for real this time. I'm saying goodbye. You guys already know when the end is coming because you can see it on the video, but I don't know because I can't control myself. That's how it is. That's how it is in the real world. But yeah. Still got that hand, man. Alright. Take care, y'all. Thanks again so much for everything, for all the comments, all the likes, all the poops. Not those, but seriously, you probably couldn't hear that. Yeah. So I will see you real soon here. Till then, take care and keep the faith. And hang in there. It's gonna be okay. See you later, mashed potato. That can't seriously be the last thing I say in the video, but it is.